With you I feel like a man of stainless steel. I have style, moxie and flash, old-fashioned though they may be. I am silvery, sleek and tall, and the city is at my feet. I am the Chrysler building when you walk with me. I am not like modern men, but I'm the man I've always been. And though the world has run on ahead, I'm steadfast and tried and true, and I have not lost a step. Although nobody seems to notice, but I am the Chrysler building when I walk with you. And there's a place that's quiet, where the noise gives way. It's peaceful and a bit defiant. It keeps the world at bay. And it reminds me that beauty is the natural state of the heart. And I can be the Chrysler building because you are Central Park. Born with a clock and a key and a heavy lock, and we act like the lockers and towers, but we scour the earth for the key. And when we find the key at last, the clock is just one of those things. I am the Chrysler building when you walk with me. Thank you. I wanted to start with one for my wife. So, it is very nice to be here. This is such a wonderful place to play. Thank you, Barry. I've done this a couple of times. It's always good to go back. So I hope you put me on the list. You know, you can only do this once every 4 years, whatever the number is. But please put me on the list again. Okay. And also thanks to Jim Elwell for the sound. We always sound good up here.
I'm going to pull this mic a little bit away from you.
Okay.
It's,
well, now I'm going to lean into it and bang my guitar against this mic.
no, don't lean into it.
Okay.
I'll raise it.
I have an angel on my shoulder. His name is Mojo. White t-shirt and black jeans. And he sits by my right ear. And anytime I'm faced with danger, temptation, some kind of moral or ethical dilemma, I know I can count on Mojo to disappear. Now you'd think an angel would want to help you out in a rough patch or a tight squeeze, or if you have some kind of a problem to be solved. But Mojo is the angel who called me tomorrow. Not my job, I don't want to be involved. So there I'll be up a creek, want to run and hide. No one's got my back, no one's by my side. And I say, what would I do if I had Mojo? What would I do? I have a dog. His name is also Mojo. White face and black ears. Spots and all the rest. Now, also Mojo likes to run, eat, sleep, bark at nothing. But comes to how I live my life, he has nothing to suggest. But still I ask him, and he looks at me as though this is something I should already know. So with nothing from him, I turn to Mojo the Angel. Well, we already know how that's going to go. So there I'll be up a creek, water running high. No one's got my back, no one's by my side. And I say, what would I do if I had Mojo? What would I do? And now Mojo speaks. He says, listen, Sonny, I'm not your designated driver. I'm not your conscience, your bodyguard, your get out of jail free card, and I'm not your bulletproof shoes. I don't mind helping, but I'm not going to do your laundry. What I mean to say is, you break it, you fix it. I got better things to do. But while we're talking, you act like you have all these problems. It's really just the one. Let's call it run and hide. Well, if that was going to work, I think you would probably know by now. All these years I've known you, it's the only thing I've ever seen you try. What about stop and think? What about stand and fight? I think either one of those would be a whole lot better than all of this run and hide. Not to mention, what would I do if I had Mojo? That's not helping. What would I do? Well, that's my team. A man, a dog, and an angel. One's nervous, one's cranky, one's wise but enigmatic. The three of us tumble through this world together, do the best we can, but it will come as no surprise. Our results can be erratic. Now, stop and think might help. Stand and fight doesn't sound like me. So, run and hide may have to go, but I guess we'll just wait and see. And in the meantime, when things get weird, I sing the song that brought me here. What would I do if I had Mojo? What would I do? Thank you. Well, my wife and I just got back from our honeymoon, actually. Somewhat delayed, but our honeymoon, we went to Ireland and Scotland. Just beautiful, beautiful countries. And somebody asked me when we got there, well, what's your impression? And I said, it doesn't look anything at all like the United States. It's just, you know, looking out the window of the bus from the airport to the hotel, you're someplace else. And one of the thousand things I liked about the whole trip was that in both countries, the landscape and the history and the religion and the mythology are all tied up in a knot. You can't untie it. It's very cool. Anyway, we went to hear heard as much music as we could, and we went to a bar in Donegal called The Real Inn, the recommendation of somebody in the family. And I think it was the day we arrived. So we were like, had been flying for hours and hours, for a day, basically, flying for a day. We go to this place, and there's two women playing there in the back. A woman who sang and played guitar, and a woman who played the accordion. And they were just so great. So I put them in a song. met a young woman in Donegal. She was playing at the reel, and I cried like I'd been rescued when the girl sang Caledonia. She caught me staring at her, she laughed to see me cry, then she gave me a turn on the dance floor and a hell of a kiss goodbye. Oh, you Donegal women, with your hearts like Irish weather, you can shatter a man like a shot glass and still put them back together. And when the day is dark and dreary and the wind kicks up a squall, I pray the night will find me with a woman from Donegal. I met a young woman from Donegal with a squeeze box underneath, and the tunes flew out of her fingertips like songbirds out of cages. I asked her for a dance, and for a moment she held me tight. Then she said, you don't have a chance with me, but I'm glad you thought you might. Oh, you Donegal women, with your hearts like Irish weather, you can shatter a man like a shot glass and still put them back together. And when the day is cold and dreary and the wind kicks up a squall, pray the night will find me with a woman from Donegal. Now I'm back in Donegal, sitting in the reel. The fiddler's looking me over, and she knows how to wear a sweater. Thought I'd love her and I'd leave her, strike a blow for the man, but she's got me on the dance floor and I'm losing my heart again. Oh, you Donegal women, with your hearts like Irish weather, you can shatter a man like a shot glass and still put them back together. And when the day is cold and dreary and the wind kicks up a squall, I pray the night will find me with a woman from Donegal. Thank you. So for the last 5 years, I've been working on a project. The name of the project is If I Had God's Ear. And it's a suite of songs. And each song starts from the same place. It's somebody saying a prayer. Other than that, they're not connected. They're not people who know each other. They're different ages, different genders, different times. And as I dug into this project, I began to think there's the word prayer for the words that somebody is saying, and there's prayer for the person who's saying the prayer. And I became mostly interested in the person who's saying the prayer. Because when you get to the point in your life that you're asking for supernatural help, something has brought you there. And in each of these cases, that's where I got interested. So I have a friend named Pablo Mayor, who's a wonderful musician, and he and I had been casting about for a project to do together. And I suggested this to him, and he listened to the songs. He said, "Oh, definitely, I'm in." So we recorded it. I have CDs here. They're on the table here. And I would encourage you to take one. If you want to throw money in the bucket, that's fine. If you don't, that's also fine. It's pay whatever you want. And more important to me that a lot of people hear the songs than that the bucket gets filled. So those are right here. I'm going to do all 8 songs tonight. I guess we'll get started. This one's called You Could Make Me New. made me. I couldn't tell you why. It isn't who I am. It's just the way I work. And I do the best I can. I mainly muddle through. You could make me new. Oh, every morning is new. Maybe I too could be new. Oh, I am praying to you. Could you make me new? Oh, every morning is new. Maybe I too could be new. Oh, I am praying to you. Could you make me new? Thank you, Madam.
Nice touch, by the way.
So there was no theme I had no theme in mind when I started to write all these, but once I was done and looked back, it seemed like a couple emerged, and one of them was the notion of faith. Again, if you're going to ask for help from the universe or from supernatural powers, you kind of have to imagine that somebody's going to answer, or that a result will come. So there's some belief in there. Now I've written a book by Anne Lamott, how did she say it? The opposite of faith is not doubt. The opposite of faith is certainty. Faith is when you do something anyway. I call it faith but. Yes, I believe, but I'm not sure I understand. Yes, I believe, but what about this over here? Yes, I believe, but are you even paying attention? And that showed up in a bunch of the songs. So. Oh my God, have I wasted my life? Did I never get anything right? If it ended tonight, I would be ashamed. I don't know if it's in me to change. If it is, do I have enough time? What I need is some kind of a sign that it's not too late. And God said, lighten up and you'll be fine. Take a breath and that can be your sign. Take a breath, every breath is a sign. It's a sign that you have the time. Take a step, every step lets you know that you can do what you need to. Take a breath, take a step, one then another, over and over again. One of these days, I'll call you. Take a breath, take a step, till then. Well then, maybe I'm not so bad, but I'm still not especially good. I'm a person who's usually out for number one. And you might think that a person like that would have money to burn, but I don't. And I'm worried about all the years that are yet to come. And God said, put your worried mind at ease. Take a breath and get up off your knees. Take a breath, every breath is a sign. It's a sign that you have the time. Take a step, every step lets you know that you can do what you need to. Take a breath, take a step, one then another, over and over again. One of these days, I'll call you. Take a breath, take a step. And God said, look, you're lost. Not as lost as some. And you have got some work fixing what you've done and doing what you haven't done. But I have lit a spark deep inside your chest. Let that be your guide, and faith will do the rest. Oh my God, did you really say faith? I have never experienced faith. I was hoping for some kind of sign that I could see. And God said, here's the thing about faith. Faith is mostly the breath and the step. And believe it or not, that is all you really need. And the sign, well, that's just a little shove. A shove with a little bit of love. Take a breath, every breath is a sign. It's a sign that you have the time. Take a step, every step, let you know that you can do what you need to. Take a breath, take a step, one then another, over and over again. One of these days, I'll call you. Take a breath, take a step, till then. Take a breath, take a step, till then. Take a breath, take a step, till then. A man adrift alone on an empty sea may discover the stars with piercing clarity. It's a sight you can't deny or doubt. And if he finds his way back to land, he may finally understand what his life is supposed to be about. I believe in you. I have no use for religion, but I believe in you. We talk for hours every day, although you never have a lot to say, my silent friend. I believe in you. But these self-appointed preachers, they talk an awful lot, as though they know what you would say, when it's you and I who talk all day, my silent friend. They think they know what you would say about evil and good, about family and love, my friend, about family and love, about justice and revenge, about family, love, and justice and revenge, my friend. I believe in you, and you know where this is headed. We're talking every day, and you know what I've been through. Still I never hear a word from you, my silent friend. Love and family, a little family that's gone, and crying out for justice, as I know you would agree. And revenge, well, that's really just for me, my silent friend. For a time I was adrift on an empty sea, but I finally see my life with piercing clarity. I know what I will do and who I'll be. I know it's right, I know it's fair. You might disagree, but I don't care. This isn't up to you, my friend, it's up to me. And so I pray, stay out of my way. We may be friends, and this may be where that ends. Love and justice, and family, and revenge, my silent friend. This one is called St. Jude. I grew up Catholic, and so saints are a big deal. St. Jude is the patron saint of hope, but of lost causes, of impossible things. I don't know how he got that job. I'm sure that people in Ireland and Scotland have kept him very busy. I think of this guy as somebody who watches The Sopranos too much. St. Jude, seems like you never answer. Hang me out to dry. I have to wonder why, St. Jude. Man, I'll tell you what it looks like. My neck is on the line, and you don't have the time, St. Jude. Well, I'm praying like a lovesick nun, and what I get is nothing. The longer this takes, the worse it gets, the more I need from you. St. Jude, I'm looking out my window. The cops are all over my yard, so I'm praying pretty hard, St. Jude. Man, I tell you what it looks like. My neck is on the line, and you don't have the time, St. Jude. This all started with my mother. She prayed to you all day, pressed my head against her chest. This is what she'd say. St. Jude, my son is hopeless. I've done all I can do. He breaks my heart and he chaps my ass, so I'm turning him over to you. I get the message. You're coming through loud and clear. I guess I'm taking it from here, St. Jude. Just so you know, this might not be pretty, but it's got to be done. Looks like I'm the one, St. Jude. Responds when you call for help. The cops respond when you call for help. Just ask my neighbors. Last chance. Talk to you tomorrow, St. Jude. While we were in Ireland, we went to Longford. Now, Longford is a city in the middle of Ireland, and it's also a county, and it's where my great-grandfather came from. We're thinking he probably came over in the 1870s or so. He was ended up being a stonemason working on the second half of the Washington Monument. So that sort of gives us a time frame. And the family folklore is that he had a friend who had a ticket on a boat to America, but got cold feet. And so my great-grandfather was taking a pig to market, met this guy on the road, and they swapped. The guy got the pig, my grandfather got the ticket and came over here. And there's a statue in Longford called the Longford Immigrants. Now, we talk a lot about immigration in this country. Immigration is people coming in. A lot of the Irish stuff is about emigration, it's people leaving. And we came across this statue completely by surprise, and it's not in a big prominent part of town. And it's a young couple, and they've got one suitcase, and they each have a ticket in their hand on the Cunard line. And the husband is facing west towards America. The woman is sitting on the suitcase, and she's facing east towards Ireland and home. And it's a wonderful statue. And there's an inscription on the bottom which you have to read. Some leave by choice, some by necessity, all are missed, always welcome home. Now, Andrea and I were, as I mentioned, in Donegal earlier in the trip. And we met her family, and now my family. I had only met one of these folks before. And we had this wonderful dinner, and they were talking about, oh, Andrew's in town, and somebody said, well, yes, I called whoever, Bridget, I forget the name, and said, Andrea has come home. Now, Andrea was born in the Bronx, never lived in Ireland, but that's the feeling, she's come home. And I thought that was wonderful. So this is a song, immigration from a different part of the world, and based on loosely on the experiences of another person that I knew. And I can see her, you know, some of these people and the prayers are just so clear to me. And this girl, she's 14, and she is about to go to bed. She's got a candle. She says her prayers. She blows out the candle. She gets in bed, and this is what she's thinking on the eve of an enormous trip. I will carry you and you will carry me, and together we will be who we must be. Tomorrow morning we will cross the cold Atlantic Ocean. I have been promised to a man, and I will be his bride. I do not think I understand what's on the other side, but we will cross the cold Atlantic Ocean. My parents murdered by the Turks, I leave them here behind me. I have been hidden in this convent, but it's time to leave. The world I grew up in no longer has a place for me, so let us cross the cold Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God, let us take each other's hands, let us hide each other in each other's hearts. I will carry you and you will carry me, and together we will be who we must be. sisters do not know the man that I am bound to marry. He is a man, I am a girl, so he is over me. I face the Turks, I have my gods, we will wait and see till we cross the cold Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God, let us take each other's hands, let us hide each other in each other's hearts. I will carry you and you will carry me, and together we will be who we must be. My pockets will be empty when I step upon the ocean. I will not cry, I have no tears, for I have shed them here. With you inside me I am strong and I can have no fear. So let us cross the cold Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God, let us take each other's hands, let us hide each other in each other's hearts. I will carry you and you will carry me, and together we will be who we must be. Family's legend is that she came over on the boat with a parrot in one hand and a mandolin in the other, and she was too young and they sent her back. She had to wait another year and come back. Met her husband at the dock. They went straight from the dock to the church. They got married, and they were married for 60-something years. You know, you don't hear much about arranged marriages anymore. But, you know, if you took all of us in this room back to the time when we were kids, I bet at least half of us would have known somebody who was in an arranged marriage. You know, especially in, you know, the East Coast where people were coming over so much. And often you needed somebody on the other side. Especially if you're a young woman, you needed somebody to be there when you got off the boat. Okay, so there was another theme. Remember I mentioned faith as a theme that kind of percolated up to the surface when this was all done. The other one was gratitude. Today is my day, and this is my prayer for how it should go. I pray all the time, so mine is a voice you already know. You already know the road I'm on, and why I'd like my day this way. Let me have the morning be autumn, let it be crisp and clear and cold, and let the maple trees be scarlet and gold. And I will wrap up in a scarf, drink my cider on the porch, while the geese are flying south down the river. And at lunch, let it be spring when there is hope in every breeze, and there's lust in all the flowers and the trees. Let the lilacs be in bloom with their fragrance everywhere, while the geese are flying home once again. And as the daylight fades, let the summer night begin, and let the tree frogs sing with the crickets. And as the fireflies drift, let the band begin to play, and I will square dance with the Milky Way. Comes at bedtime, I will rush in from the wind, and I will pull my mother's quilt to my chin. And I'll look back on every day that you ever sent my way, while I gaze out at the moonlight on the snow. Days are too short, and I think my last might be today. I imagine your plan is that I will softly slip away. No summer square dance, no winter chill, no autumn wind, no Milky Way. But I can recall a hot and starry August night. We lay in the grass and we held each other tight. So I'll have my tree frogs and my crickets to sing me on my way, and I'll be smiling when I end my day. Thank you for the sand in my shoes. Thank you for the sun in my eyes. Thank you for the noise in my ears and the joy in my life. Thank you for the twists and the turns, the scrapes and the bruises, the breaks and the burns. Thank you for the honeybee and the sting. Thank you for the whole damn thing. Good and bad, heads and tails, in the groove and off the rails. It's all one thing, and we all get it all. I remember taking my shot. I remember losing my heart. I remember hospital rooms and falling apart. Walking on air, living on handouts and snow in her hair. I remember how she used to sing. Thank you for the whole damn thing. That's the way I make it through the day. That's the way I show my love for you. As long as I don't get too far from home, as long as I don't sit and watch the news. Thank you for the years I have left. Thank you for the friends that I've made. Thank you for the hearts that I broke and the prices I paid. Thank you for the one summer night when all of the world seemed perfectly right. Thank you for the chance to sing. Thank you for the whole damn thing. We all get it all. First and last. First and last, weak and strong, we do our best to get along. But fair, who said it was fair? It wasn't me, it wasn't you. You just do the things you do, and it's all the same to you. All one thing to you, it's all as Barry seemed to know intuitively, there's only one song left. So let me say again, thank you to Barry, first of all, for inviting me to be here and for doing this for as long as he's done it. It's wonderful to hear Lisa. Thank you all for coming out. I remind you, the CD of all these songs is here. Please take one. I love the idea that somebody would hear one of these songs and say, wow, I'm really glad I heard that. And that's more important than filling up the bucket. So please take one. My children leave this little house. One by one they go. They find the darlings of their hearts and leave for houses of their own. Their minds are sharp, their hearts are strong. Let that be all they need. Protect them as they roam the world and bring them safely home to me. I pray to you, watch them as they wander. I pray to you, they are the ones I love. Bring them back again to me. They are the ones I love. My family has gathered round. We sang and danced and made our fill. And though they all have left for home, I hear their merry voices still. They each have weary miles to go before they stop to sleep. Protect them as they roam the world and bring them safely home to me. I pray to you, watch them as they wander. I pray to you, they are the ones I love. Bring them back again to me. They are the ones I love. The sun will rise up from the sea. The moon will rise when day is through. The road will bend, the earth will turn. My love and I will still be true. Our time will be what you decide. Our love is true indeed. Stay close to her while she's away and bring her safely home to me. I pray to you, watch her as she wanders. I pray to you, she is the one I love. Bring her back again to me. She is the one I love. I pray to you, watch them as they wander. I pray to you, they are the ones I love. Bring them back again to me.